gone for a really long time, a little over a month. September was just awesome, good, crazy, chaos. So first of all, what's up? How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing well. And let me explain. So first week, super slammed at the salon. Second week, I had the opportunity to go work in New York for 5 days. That was just, brain overstimulated, overload, but man, it was so much fun. I really enjoyed myself. I had some great opportunities, so definitely glad that was happened for me. Then after that, I came back. It took me like a week and a half to readjust. However, I was still super slammed at the salon, so just trying to get back in the flow of things, working, going here, going there. Then after I got back from New York, I had weddings, so it was just bam, bam, bam. I'm very blessed and very thankful for all the opportunities that I had. So yeah, that's why I've been away for so long. So welcome back. I came back with new and improved lighting. Bear with me. I'm trying to figure out all this stuff here. So let's get into this look. This is the look. I'm gonna call this like a autumn sunset because I like it. It's fall appropriate. It's got like the warm golden colors, a little bit of like a red orangey undertone, just, you know, a little dark, nothing too dramatic, but just a little something. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please watch, like, comment, share. Don't let me nothing mean because, you know, I don't like that. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, let's get this going. So the only thing I've done so far is I primed my face, did my brows, and I did my left eye here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So first I have this NYX eyeshadow base here, and it is all white. And I'm gonna apply this on my eye with a Morphe S6 brush. I like to use this when I want a shadow to really pop out, or if I'm working with a shadow that's kind of hard to, you know, get the pigment to pop up a little bit. So, and I like this brush because it's just, I don't know, it's a slanted angle brush, but it just really works for applying the primer on my lids. So that's what we're going to do with this. And don't take it up in the crease, keep it only on the lid because I'm going to put the sparkle, more shimmery shadows on the lid. And I'm just going to take my finger here and blend. Ooh. I'm going to get a new camera soon as well, so that's going to help us out a lot. Okay, so this is what we're doing. This is the eye right here. Okay. Next, I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder on a Morphe B81 brush. And I'm only going to put this, it's just, you know, my normal powder. I'm going to put this in my crease area just, you know, to give my crease color a little something to blend with. Alright, I'm going in with the Laura Geller, the Detectables eyeshadow, delicious shades of nude. And I'm going to be using my Morphe G20 brush. This is a Morphe brush today. Alright. First color I'm going to take is this golden color right here called Honey. And I like this brush. This is a great brush for packing on color. So that's what we're going to do. Pack it on the lid halfway. So we're going to start here and then pack it on to about halfway. Can you guys see me? I feel like my camera is doing something really weird, or maybe I'm just not used to all the lights. And don't take it into the crease, keep it only on the lid. Now I'm going to switch over to this reddish color. It's called Sunrise. I'm going to pack this on all the way to the outer corner. And this is a fairly easy eye. I'm just really digging the colors together. It's my favorite. The perfect autumn eye, if you will. And then to blend these two together, because I don't want to swipe, swipe, swipe with my blending brush, because I will lose a lot of it, I just kind of go over a little bit where I laid down the gold color and just kind of blend it all together. Done with that. Next, I'm going to grab my Tartelette palette, and I'm going to be using this Dreamer color here. Not the darkest brown, the lightest dark brown. And again, on my fluffy brush. And I'm just going to use this just a little bit, just as transition color. And I do not want any of the shade to get on those other shadows. Now I'm wiping off my brush and just blending. A little trick that I just learned. So I know sometimes when you're doing your crease work and you're putting a color in and you just put it in your eye and you might go back and forth and you get the darker color on the lid. Although yes, sometimes that's cool if that's the look you want, but if you're trying to do more of like a crease cut, if you just kind of hold your, let me see if I can explain this. If you just kind of hold your head nice, tilt it down a little bit and look down with your eyes, you can kind of get in there a little bit better without putting that color on the shadow. Alright, next I'm going to grab a pointed detailer brush. Guess what? It's another Morphe brush. Duh. This is the M431. And now I'm going to bust out the chocolate bar palette. Semi-sweet, and I want to use the hot fudge color here. This is probably like one of my favorite, no it is. So I feel like Too Faced makes the best deep dark chocolatey colors. My other favorite was in the Return of the Sexy palette, that dark brown shade in there. That was my favorite, and I used it all like within 2 months. So this is my favorite one right here. Okay, so here we go. We're not taking this super high, just right in here on the crease. And you're just basically following the natural shape of your eye. And make sure you take it all the way out. I need to get a little bit more. Because this is going to be kind of a somewhat crease cut, not a harsh one, I guess. Yeah, see that? And don't take this dark color all the way to the inner corner. I stopped it off like right about right there. Okay, again with my Morphe blending brush. Okay, this is very important. Now I'm just gonna blend. And just go back and forth, forward, and get rid of those harsh lines there. Okay, now when I'm blending, I am just a little bit in here just to get rid of that line. And this shade does have a little bit of a sparkle in it. I typically don't like to put sparkly shades in the crease. It's not super overpowering. I just like it because it's really dark. Okay, so now my Laura Geller palette, just to darken it up some more, I'm going to take this shade here. It is Mahogany. I'm going to grab my pencil brush again. This is just another deep chocolatey shade. And we're just going to go over that color we just laid down. I feel like this just kind of sets it a little bit in place. And it'll take away a little bit of that shimmer as well, because it's definitely more matte. And then same again. Perfect. Okay, now I'm just going to go in with those two colors, Honey and Sunrise, and just clean up a little bit. And I'm just basically packing the color on any of the brown that maybe came too far down onto the lid. And then in the very end, I'm just gonna make sure I pull that out a little bit. Okay. And then to blend, and that is that. Alright, I'm gonna get you guys up out of my face now because I feel like you're probably like, ooh, I can see every imperfection, but that's okay. You guys see my light over here? I have 2 umbrella lights, like, right here. I can hardly move. And then I have another big light right in front of me. Just in case you were wondering what was going on. Alright, so foundation today, I want to roll with, keep it simple. I'm going to do the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. If you are oily, big pores, try this. This is an excellent foundation. The fact that this is a drugstore foundation is very mind-blowing because I'm just like, dang, like it works really, really good. The only thing I don't like about it is I feel like they could have a few more darker shades. I know I've talked about that before in my other videos, and there's no pump. But I just found this website, Beauty MP. I'll put it up here, Beauty MP, and they have pumps for every foundation you could possibly think of. So I'm just going to use a Real Techniques stippling brush. This has been my all-time favorite foundation brush, which is very strange for me because anyone who knows me knows that I am not a foundation brush kind of girl, but this is life-changing for me. I love it. I feel like it gets the foundation into my skin. It doesn't sit on top of my skin. It makes it look like skin. It's nice and airbrushed and smooth. So I use this brush, the only foundation brush I will ever use at the moment until I happen to come across anything else. I'm using this MAC Moisture Select Cover Concealer. And you know how to do this. Basic triangle. And blend, blend, blend. This is better. Highlight on fleek. I'm just gonna put a little down here. And I don't ever bring my highlight to the tip of my nose. I have a very wider nose towards the bottom, and I don't want to make it look even wider, so I don't do that. We'll take it up. Now I am going to set. The only thing I don't like about this Laura Mercier powder is that when this junk comes out, it comes out and it's everywhere. It makes a mess. Like I had to put a little bit that spilled over in a plastic baggie on my desk, and I swear my boyfriend thought I had like crack on my vanity, and I'm like, no, it's setting powder. I know, sounds bad, but I didn't want to waste it. Okay, so now I'm just going to press this. I'm gonna grab my beauty blender, it'll be easier to press it. We can do a little baking. So we'll bake this on here. Yeah, why not, why not? Why not? Everyone loves a banging highlight, right? Alright, then I'm just going to take a little bit more and just kind of set the rest of my face. I'm gonna let this sit up here for a little bit. It's not a hardcore bake, but it's just a little bit because little goes a long way. Alright, so next I am going to put on my eyeliner, the liquid liner. I'm going to do a little bit of a wing, as you guys can see here. I can't do this on camera because I can't talk when I do it, so I'll be right back. Okay, so got my eyeliner on. Now I am just going to grab my pointed brush again and go on with that mahogany color from the Laura Geller. And I just want to really define the crease a little bit more. Take that shadow all the way to where my eyeliner ends. There, much better. And then of course blend it out. And there we are. Eyes are done. Okay, let's move on to some blush. Let me go ahead and sweep this stuff off my face here. There we go. And I'm going to use my all-time favorite, of course, blush, MAC and Raisin. I'm going to have a video coming real soon about blush, the best blush for brown girls. So stick around for that if you would like to see, because I know for a lot of my girlfriends that are, you know, brown tone or darker, they have a really hard time with blush. A lot of it is that they're just scared of it. And I feel like, for, you know, for black women, we just don't know what color blush to use, because we don't know like a clown. But then however you get some shades, it's like, oh, okay, you can't even see it. So I'm going to do that for you. Oh, I love this blush brush. This is the Real Techniques blush brush. Duh, I just said that. And I like it because it's tapered, so I can really, you know, get on the cheeks and take it up a little bit. I have a few. The next couple of videos that I have coming, they're going to be pretty cool videos. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to be back. And then I'll be super excited once I get my new camera. So, you know. Alright, next I am going to take this. This is the NYX Highlight and Contour. I actually use this on my client, so I will not be using any of these contour shades. I don't think I want to contour today. No, I think I'm okay. But I like this highlight shade here. And of course, there's no name for it. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. It's like a HCPS04. That's what I'm using to highlight my cheekbones here. I'm still trying to find like my all-time holy grail highlighter. I know eventually I'm just going to probably go ahead and break down and like join the Becca cult. Cult, that's not a good word to use. And join the Becca phenomenon and just get some Becca highlighter. But right now I'm digging this. Some days I do like more of a whiter highlight, not ashy, but I feel like when I'm doing more, if I am doing a cool tone look sometimes, I don't want to use a gold highlighter. So I want to find a good gold and then, you know, just a good, I guess, whiter based one. As you can see, bam, highlight. Check me out. Beautiful. And I'm just going to take my pinky. Let's do some highlighting in the inner corner. I'm just going to take my detailed brush. Hang on, let me wipe it off really quick. And I think I want to use Cream, this shade right here. And it's just going to go on the tear ducts, inner tear ducts of my eye. Oh yeah, perfect. I've actually never used this one. I normally use Dulce or Mushroom. But Cream's pretty. Nice highlight. Now for the lip. Lip. I'm going to put on a little bit more of my Burt's Bees chapstick just as a base. I'm trying to see what I have over here to pick from. I know I have like a ton of lipsticks in my purse. This is what I'm looking at right here. I have two of these, all full. There, I'll go with MAC Taupe, my favorite. If I were a lipstick, I would be MAC Taupe. Just in case you're wondering what lipstick I would be if I was a lipstick. But you're probably not, because you're not weird like me. Pretty. And I'm going to put on my mascara. Nothing interesting about that. If you want lashes, of course, do your lashes. I'm not a lash girl. It's just a pain in the butt for me to do. Only do on special occasions if I'm going out, but do you. There's no right or wrong. So I'm just going to do this really quick. I'm just using my little sample Laura Geller mascara here that I love. It came with my Laura Geller palette. I got it all on. This is the look. I hope you guys like it. I like to keep my makeup, you know, super simple for anyone that's watching. I hope you guys like it. Please like, please watch, please subscribe, share, comment. Thank you so much for stopping by. If it's your first time watching, I appreciate it. And if you know you've been here before, I appreciate you too as well. I will be posting a lot of cool videos coming up, so you guys please stay tuned. I love you so much. Thank you and have a good one.